Hello everyone, it's Renton here, and we're having another tour of Zero today. Today we're going to be visiting Minor Valley, a build by Potterman, and this welcome center was created by J. Pinoy, as you can see by these signs. Now, this area is pretty creative in my opinion, though Potter will say that he's not very creative himself. But this is where was I? I got distracted by that. Anyway, this welcome center, like I said, and the sign said here, was made by J. Pinoy. It was a pretty detailed build. Even got flushing toilet. Don't know why you would have a shower in a welcome center, but okay. But anyway, we're going to be looking at a few homes and a few statues. Now he's not just making all of them. That one off in the distance with the multicolors I did as a joke, and it turned out that he actually liked it enough to keep it. Now off to the left here we have Potter's house. Behind his house we have a sign war that has escalated into a head war, and someone decided that creepers are the best army for a war. And this is just a little house that he's set up to hold warps to his different build areas. His house is a very happy house. If we go on in, off to the left here we have a bedroom. We have an entertainment room off to the right. Downstairs we have a makeshift drum set that someone made for him. And let's see, more signs. Blink signs. And his collection of our heads. Don't know why he wants our heads, but okay. Just get out of there. And upstairs we have a DJ within the game room. I'm guessing those are supposed to be pool sticks or something. Huh? I always get distracted when I see something about redstone. That reminds me, I need to do another video on redstone, don't I? Anyway, we come back downstairs. We're not going down this path just yet. Off to the right here we have an animal farm. That is fairly empty. Yeah. And then we have Benji's house over here. Now I haven't talked much to Benji, so I don't know much about him. Okay. Okay, the lifts don't work anymore, so that's pointless. I'm guessing this is I'm guessing this is going to be a spleefery or something right there. Okay, then we go to this pathway. This was, excuse me, I gotta take this retainer out. It's really bugging me. Yeah, I got bracelets off and I still have to wear the damn retainer. Oh, I just forgot about this. Something hidden under Benji's house that I decided to do. I'm a big fan of the band Tiger Army and decided to make a literal build off of Rosendahl's garden. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at organic builds, otherwise I would have put some deadly looking plants in here as well. So that one was fun. But over here, I'm going to take this pathway because it's the best one to do it with. This was a little experiment slash joke that I was doing. Potter was building something somewhere, coming back to his house every so often, and I decided I was going to see how big I can get this before he finally noticed it. Now it started off, what did it start off at? It started off up there. Yeah, it started off with the library. And it was just a blank room before he found it. You know, just these rooms coming out of the side of these mountain caverns. Oof. I really enjoyed the mountain caverns because, you know, there's so many things you could build off and you could bridge between them, and it becomes a city pretty quick and easy. But as I was building, I started inviting people over to add on to it. Got Jason Nick adding a way oversized bedroom. Don't know if he was planning on building something else at first and decided to go with that instead or what. But let's see, that came afterwards. Dan eventually decided to come on over and build a nice little room in there. And I guess mine's the smallest and noisiest of the bedrooms. I enjoy cyan and purple a lot. Yeah. Oh, this is still an ongoing build ever since Potter found it, though. More people have come along and added to it. Potter added his own room on eventually. Yesterday added this. Hey, get out of the dining room, you damn creeper. I gotta deal with that. Creepers are not allowed in the dining room. I've added villagers in here a few times and they always disappear. I don't know if they're getting killed by zombies or they just wander off. And everyone has well, not everyone, but a lot of people have a seat at the table. Yeah, I built the room and Potter did the seating arrangements. Except for my seat, I chose my seat for the view. Yeah, it was a fun build. Most of the fun came from the fact that Potter was still oblivious that it was happening right underneath him. And the first thing that came out that he could have seen was this pathway out here that he eventually used to build his house off of. And then I went and did this one, which leads down into mines. I don't know if anyone's built down there or not, but it's the most annoying staircase ever. Let's see. Yeah, it's a very annoying staircase. I don't know why I did it like this. Yeah, no one built down here. Let's see, there was a pathway out of here other than that. Found it randomly. There it is. That just happens to lead right next to the staircase. Which leads up to Chad's room right here. Doesn't even have a bed. Let's see what else is on here. Go out this door. Stupid cat. And a nice little theater. Lights. And even have a dim lit staircase. Unfortunately, we have no movies to play, so oh well. Now, as with last time, I'm going to be showing off a couple areas that are open for building, and if you are still thinking about being away from everyone else, so you have a lot of room to expand to, and it would be very good for you to take a look at these. So I'll be back in a moment. Can't decide if you're too hot or too cold? Well, this nice little bordering of changes in map generation is a good spot for you. Now, the desert might not be very big, but it does offer some good opportunities. It does spread out a ways. Just have to be careful not to go too far if you want to be away from other people, because there is a build over that way. But it's still a nice little area. Now you can get all your glass. You can also build your own little desert town or whatever. And you can still just go and get some nice ice over there or some snowballs. A lot of potential with all this kind of stuff. No, not really what I typically would think of for building stuff because it's not within my personal style, but I have seen some very impressive builds that use both snow and sand, so if this is your type of place, the coordinates are, after I get onto this little hill, coordinates are x514 and z558. So if this inspires you, go ahead and get out here and start claiming. And I'll be back with the next one.